Fostoria Community Hospital is committed to education in the Fostoria area and is proud to support Fostoria Middle School in today's News 6. Local support has also been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.
Hi, we're Team 6A from Fostoria Middle School. Welcome to News 6.
Hi, I'm Corey Cooper from Fostoria Middle School. Welcome to News 6. With today's first story, here's Andrew Brenner.
In our first segment, News 6 reporter Ebony Cohen gives us an inside look at the radio broadcast business. Ebony takes us to WFOB, an AM/FM radio station in Fostoria, to find out more about news reporting and the role of the disc jockey.
This is Ebony Cohen, signing on at WFOB with Charlotte Wade. Miss Wade, what is your job at WFOB?
My job at WFOB right now is to gather the news, put it together in sort of a story-like form, and then broadcast it on Saturday mornings.
How do you find out about your stories?
There are many different ways that you can find out about news stories. You could read other newspapers to get ideas about stories and then follow up on those stories. You can also visit the police station or call the sheriff's office and talk to them. There may have been accidents that occurred or arrests that occurred throughout the night. You can call the fire department. Maybe there was a fire the night before. You can also talk to the mayor's office, and you can also go to things like school board meetings or city council meetings, and those are newsworthy items as well.
Were you ever a DJ at one time?
Yes, I was. I did work as a DJ for a short time, and that's a very different job, but it's also a very exciting job.
What kind of music do you like to play?
Well, at that particular time, sometimes you don't really have a choice as to what kind of music you play. We have a certain format that we follow, and that decides what type of music we play. We have sort of an adult, easy listening format, which means we play music that individuals who are about 25 to 50 years old may enjoy.
What do you like about being on the radio?
Some of the things that I like about being on the radio, I've always liked to talk, and so it's nice to have a job where I get paid to do it. That's nice. I also like the idea that I put together information and I get to share it with the public, and so I feel like I'm doing some type of good because I'm letting them know something that is important.
Thank you, Miss Wade. This is Ebony Cohen, signing off.
Today's News 6 is produced by Fostoria Middle School. Fostoria is located 25 miles southeast of Bowling Green. It's situated in 3 counties, Seneca, Hancock, and Wood. Fostoria was founded in 1832 and has a population of 14,983.
When most kids today think of skating, they think of gliding down the street on inline skates, commonly referred to as rollerblades. However, there's an indoor place where people can rollerblade, speed skate, or skate the old-fashioned way. News 6 reporter Danielle Tillery has the story.
This is Danielle Tillery at Rollerland in Fostoria, Ohio. I'm talking with Mr. Malt. Mr. Malt, can you tell us about Rollerland?
Well, sure, Danielle. I can tell you about Rollerland. Rollerland was founded some 30 years ago, and the first Rollerland in Fostoria was built on South Poplar Street. In 1989, I was given the chance to purchase Rollerland, and at which time then we pursued Rollerland and built a new one for the kids.
Do you have any kind of special events?
We get into speed skating, artistic skating. We get into hockey is a big one right now. We're starting our hockey and speed teams. Our all-night skates. Every holiday we have an all-night skate or an all-day skate. We have tons of events here at Rollerland.
Are there any kinds of skates you do not allow?
As far as hardware, I think you're talking about, no. We absolutely like speed skates, recreational skates, all quad skates, which are 4-wheel on each foot, inline skates, blades, it doesn't matter to us, as long as you skate.
What do you feel is unique about Rollerland?
The uniqueness of Rollerland would be the fact of so much to do in one building. It's not just a skating rink, it's a skating center. There are 30 to 40 games, video, pinball, basketball, oh Lord, pool tables, air hockeys. There's so much to do other than skate.
Thank you, Mr. Mall. Now let's go over to the studio.
In our Kids View segment this week, the students at Fostoria Middle School talk about winter opportunities. Let's listen to what they had to say.
Hi, my name is Alex Grine, and I'm here this week with the Kids View question. What is your favorite snow activity and why?
I'm Eve Renee, and my favorite snow activity is throwing snowballs just so I can get out of the house.
I'm Mike Schultz, and my favorite snow activity is skiing because you can do lots of jumps.
My name is Jessica Clausen. My favorite snow activity is sledding because I like going down steep hills.
Have you ever wanted to see how many baseballs you could hit in a row, or how many times you could dunk a basketball without missing? Well, you can do it now with the newest and coolest hangout for kids. News 6 reporter Emily Ritter talks with Alan Bennett of Sports Zone to find out more.
Hi, I'm Emily Ritter here at Sports Zone, the newest hangout for kids. Why did you decide to open Sports Zone?
Well, Emily, I decided to open the Sports Zone primarily because I love sports and I love kids. And I officiate basketball games, and I like to bring sportsmanship into the communities where the people are.
What kind of activities do you have for your customers?
We have lots of things here at Sports Zone. We have Slam Jam basketball, where you can set the rims from 4 feet to 10 feet and slam and hang on the rims. We have batting cages, where you can hit baseballs, you can hit softballs, and soon we're going to open up a plastic wiffle ball cage.
Do you sell any sports collectibles?
We do. We have Mickey Mantle's bat, Frank Robinson's bat, Warren Moon's football. We have sports cards from way back in the 1960s, and we have sports cards from right now.
Thank you, Mr. Bennett, for talking with News 6 about Fostoria Sports Zone. This week in Critics Corner, Fostoria Middle School chose a cook camp written by Gary Paulson. It's about a boy during World War II who was sent to stay with his grandmother. She's a cook for a group of men building a road to Canada. While living there, he has all sorts of adventures. To find out whether he returns to his mother or not, check out the cook camp.
That's all for this week's show. Be sure to tune in next week when the 6th grade class of Bowling Green Christian Academy visits News 6.
Fostoria Community Hospital is committed to education in the Fostoria area and is proud to support Fostoria Middle School in today's News 6. Local support has also been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.